Are you over 40? Divorced? Never been married? Widowed? Then watch this free presentation now, in which I will reveal to you the secret key to internet dating success, and to finding happiness and love on the internet. I urge you to watch the presentation right through to the end. I honestly don't know how long I can leave this presentation online. So shut out all distractions and take notes on the most important information to be revealed about the key to online dating success for seniors. Fed up being the odd one out at social functions? The gooseberry in the corner? Exhausted all the traditional offline dating methods like blind dates? Been out of the dating scene for a number of years? Been in a few unsuccessful relationships? Want to find a new partner, someone to share the good and bad times with? Have you thought of trying online dating, the modern way to meet other singles, but put off by the tales of scams and scammers and being the home of the socialite inept? Unsure how to take that first step into internet dating? Consign this negativity to the trash can. Be positive and attract your future partner to you. I can relate 100% to how you feel. I was in your position 10 years ago. I didn't know what to do. Was increasingly frustrated and in despair at being on my own. At home most nights with only the dog and TV for company. How many episodes of the soaps can you watch in a week? I had vaguely heard about internet dating, but none of it was good. Out of the blue came a promotional month free trial from Match.com. So thought, why not? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. After all I had to do was post the picture, any picture, if photoshopped all the better, not exactly Sean Connery. Write a few words about myself, maybe stretching the truth ever so slightly, or copy one of the profile layouts suggested by the dating site. Just wait for the date invitations to pour in. Wrong! 4 weeks later, nothing. No dates, no flirts or winks. Sweet nothing. Wondered what I had done wrong. Felt despair and frustration. Almost gave up, thinking this internet dating malarkey is not for me. My problem was that I had no idea who I wanted. What type of relationship was looking for. Looked around some forums, but no real information at that time catering for seniors. Plenty of info on how to bed a different woman every night of the week, no matter how ugly you were. Oak if you're in your 20s, but in my mid-50s was looking for a more meaningful relationship. Been there, worn a t-shirt. In that situation, it is very easy to blame yourself, and I certainly did. However, it is not your fault. Lack of information about the pitfalls and opportunities of online dating is one of the problems. The media and the crafty internet marketing men who see the dating niche and relationship advice as a cash cow are the real villains. There are one hell of a number of so-called dating gurus out there, promoting their online dating guides. In an article on my blog, I made the point that the majority of dating guides for seniors were just rehashed ones of any age group you want to think about. Usually they start as the 7 steps to, and the majority are based on a PLR product which was floating around 5 years ago. How do we go about solving the problem and find a soulmate for you? Bring positivity and happiness back into your life. Learn from my mistakes and piggyback on my success. Hi, my name is Sandy, the author of the training course, Online Dating Guide for the Over 40s. How to solve the internet dating maze. The videos and associated workbook lays out in an easy to follow fashion how to solve the internet dating maze and find love and happiness. In the balance of the presentation, I will reveal to you how to replace your negative thoughts with positive outcomes and bring success to your internet dating journey. Looking for a potential partner online is no different to starting a business. You can do it at zero cost or with no planning. However, your chances of success are enhanced if you know what your product is in a dating context, that is you. What the product's strengths and weaknesses are, dating context, the profile description. How it compares with the competition. You're literally competing with thousands of other profiles. You need a unique selling point to stand out from the crowd. How well it is packaged. Dating context, your profile picture. A budget to work to. Not all sites are free. Certainly you may have to pay for enhanced services. Have these in place, you will drastically enhance the chance of success. This leads to the secret key to online dating success. Planning and relationship goals. What did I do to find my new partner online after the disaster of Natch.com? I sat down, made a list of what I was looking for, a man in his mid-50s. How it tied in with my life goals set in my 20s of retiring in my mid-50s, moving to a hot climate and have a small business to supplement my pensions. Lover, sex may not be as important or on your mind 24 hours a day as it was in our younger years. Still important to a 40, 50 or 60-year-old, as for any relationship to grow, there has to be physical intimacy. Not necessarily from the same culture. Someone to work with me on my business, importing Filipino crafts into the UK. Not looking for someone who in old Scots was a skivvy. At this stage I had been looking after myself for a number of years and did not need a cook and bottle washer. You need goals and a plan to show you the way. If you don't know where you're going, you'll end up somewhere else. Can't just say I want and expect to accomplish your goals. Remember, goals and dreams are different. Dreams are for dreamers, goals are for doers. Goal setting is a process that starts with careful consideration of what you want to achieve, laying out a plan to achieve them in a given timescale, and accomplishing the goal. Set SMART goals. Specific, clear and well defined. Vague or generalized goals that don't provide sufficient focus. Measurable. Include targets in your goals so that you can measure your success. Achievable. Ensure it's possible to achieve the goal. Timescale. Include set dates so that you can measure your degree of success. The questions in a dating context that you should be considering are laid out in the workbook to assist you. Age of potential partner. Do you want to only date someone from the same culture or ethnic background? What type of relationship are you looking for? Age considerations. Generally, there are differences in what males and females think they are looking for in a relationship when they are younger and as they mature. Younger men often fantasize about older females. This attraction is thought by psychologists to be because the younger male believes that the younger female lacks experience. More mature women are perceived as having a working knowledge of male anatomy and high sexual prowess. As the younger male matures and he gains his own level of experience, interest wanes on the mature woman. When he reaches middle age, he is often attracted to a much younger woman. The younger female initially hones her intimacy skills and males her own age. As she matures, she often turns to the older male. The warm, wiser older male factor is important in a female's psyche. This can develop into a powerful relationship. Reasons for this are loyalty and romance. Less likely to have affairs with other women. Power. How many times do you see a tycoon or politician with a young or trophy wife? Security for her and her family. Some cultures have different concept of age, it only being a number. Majority of women are more mature than men at any given age. By the time she reaches her 40s, she feels more compatible with a male 10 or 20 years older than her. Left guys her age far behind, both emotionally and mentally. More mature partner, more equipped to seduce the mind as well as her body. Sexually, although her older partner may not be an athlete between the sheets, he will feel the need to ensure his partner has pleasured well as a priority over seeking to satisfy his own desires. Her younger lover could no doubt give her the best 3 minutes she's ever had. Before raiding her fridge in search of a beer, or even worse, light up a cigarette. Exceptions to this general rule, the more recent phenomenon of the cougar. What type of relationship are you looking for? This will determine what dating site to join. One night stand. Easy to find? Go to a club or join a site like adultfriendfinder.com. The encounters can be totally unrewarding or unfulfilling and end up making you feel even lonelier. Dating and casual sex. Relatively easy to achieve and is one step up from the one-night stand. Individuals in a work or social environment might be attracted to each other sexually, but have no intention of committing to long-term relationship. One or both of the individuals may be married or in a long-term relationship. Couple may have similar interests, maybe play squash together or work closely in a work environment. Couple living together. First type of relationship that shows commitment. Majority of these relationships are monogamous. Marriage. Ultimate goal of the majority of single people and is the hardest to attain. Most difficult type of relation to achieve, as it requires commitment from both partners to stay monogamous and stay together in sickness and in health till death us do part. Succeeded at the age of 66 and I'm getting married in 2014, so there is no reason why you can't. Cultural or interracial dating. Are you restricting your search to your own country, culture, or are you going to explore other cultures or countries? Culturally, it's more acceptable now to date someone from a different race or culture due to internet opening up these opportunities. It is important to understand and embrace your potential date partner culture and customs, even if you're not intending to stay in their country. Don't think that you'll be able to change them. That will lead to tensions within the relationship. You are who you are. One of the major factors that you have to take into consideration when dating someone from a different country is how are you going to cope with a long-distance relationship. You are now in possession of the factors you have to take into consideration when drawing up and setting your personal goals. The answers to the questions which I have posed for you are very much personal, and your answers will be totally different to mine. There are no right or wrong answers. In the presentation, I have revealed the secret key in achieving internet dating success and finding love, goals and planning. However, the course consists of more than that. 8 modules to guide you through the actions you must take to achieve success in your internet dating journey. Module 1. Why internet dating and the advantages and disadvantages of online dating. The module introduces you to why you should use the internet for finding your soulmate, the major advantages and disadvantages of internet dating. Module 2. Relationship goals and planning. You will learn in this module why you should set relationship goals and how it will assist you to choose, amongst other things, the right dating site. Introduction to the goal-setting process in relation to life and relationship goals, and the questions you should be asking yourself before you set out on your internet dating journey. What type of relationship are you looking for? Broad profile of potential soulmate, age of potential soulmate. Are you only going to look for potential dates from the same country or religion, or are you going to be more adventurous? Module 3. Putting the fundamentals into place. Learn how to go about putting in place the fundamentals prior to you setting out on your internet dating journey. Module 4. Choosing the right dating site for you. The answers to the questions you asked yourself in Module 3 will determine which sites you should evaluate and the process to go through. Module 5. Dynamic Profile. The module will teach you the most important sections of your profile. When someone is scanning the profiles on a dating site, you have at most 10 seconds to attract their attention. Your profile is your shop front to the world. Module 6. Making initial contact. This module teaches the different ways to contact someone on a dating site and the advantages and disadvantages of each. The most important factor in achieving success is action. Module 7. What are individuals looking for from internet dating? The module gives an introduction to different male and female psyches, the law of attraction and the problem of scammers. Module 8. Initial meet and what to do next. Learn what different problems are if it is a local meet or a long-distance meet, precautions you should take and how to deal with rejection and making a decision on where the relationship goes next. Want to learn how to replicate my success in an easy-to-follow step-by-step video training series with accompanying workbook? Buy my video training series now. Online dating guide for the over 40s. How to solve the internet dating maze. Click on the Buy Now button. Training package. Ebook, video training series, MP3 of the video training, PDFs of PowerPoints, Relationship Goals Workbook. I hear you asking, what is the price of this online dating guide? Well, let me put it this way. What price would you pay to no longer spend your evenings on your own in front of the TV? Never again be the odd one out at social gatherings. Someone to share the good and bad times with. $500, $300, $200? The good news is that I'm not even going to charge you half that. For a very limited time, the videos and associated workbook are available at the heavily discounted price of $27, normal price $97. The bad news is that it will not remain at that price for long, but I truly want to help you to find that special person and solve the internet dating maze as I did. A question I'm sure you're asking yourself. I certainly would if I was in your position. Why should I trust what this guy has to say? He might be one of the internet marketing people whom he talks about, who look on relationships as a cash cow for milking the unsuspecting of their hard-earned cash. Well, I have put the risk totally onto me. If in the next 60 days you don't think the videos and workbook are value for money, drop me an email and I will refund your purchase price in full, no questions asked. Take action today and I will include the following bonuses. Laws of Attraction video, value $97. Long Distance Relationships video, value $67. Giving a total package value of $267. However, for today you will get it all for the bargain price of $27. Take action now and click the Buy Now button below. Remember, you are 100% covered by my no-quibble money-back guarantee for 60 days. Finally, you have two options. Leave the page and continue on your internet dating journey on your own, becoming even more desperate, spending lonely nights on your own, being the odd one out at social functions. Or you could click the Buy Now button below and find your new partner by piggybacking on my success. Remember, all the risk is totally on me with my 100% no-quibble money-back guarantee. Take action now and click the Buy Now button.